Good morning. My name is Elizler, and so I'm recording this a little bit late. I was supposed to record this yesterday, but I got lazy and tired. I was supposed to record at the end of the day, but I went and got my tongue pierced yesterday at about 4ish because I had to wait in line. And I went to a place called Virtue and Vice in Decatur, Georgia, I believe it is. And I highly recommend them. They're like the best. In my opinion, they're the best. But I'm just gonna do like a little vlog or whatever on my progress because it's your tongue and you need that to basically talk, eat, drink, whatever. So I was scared to get it done because I was like, I used that to drink and eat and talk and stuff, and I was more afraid of the initial pain of getting it pierced because I figured it was gonna hurt really, really, really bad. Um, so all my piercings have been done by the same person. I think his name is Bato. Really cool black guy with dreads. So he was like, "No, you're gonna be fine. Don't worry. It's just you just feel like the initial pinch and everything. All I'm gonna do is tell you to breathe in and then breathe out sharply. You'll be fine." So he didn't even use the normal like the clamps or whatever that you see people use when people will get their piercings done and they record it where they hold your tongue in place and stuff. He didn't even use those. He didn't even need it, which is really cool because he said it feels like it stresses people out more because you're kind of forcing their tongue out, and then the reaction is for you to pull it back. So if he tells you to stick your tongue out as far as you can, you're focused on keeping your tongue out on your own. So I was like, yeah, it's clever. It's clever. So when I got it done, it actually really didn't hurt that bad. Like I barely felt the pain. Like it was just like it hurt, but not like I thought it would be. It was like really quick. He was done like really quick. The pain was like barely pain. I was like, oh, I was just being a big old wuss for no reason. I'm fine. So, so I got it done about 4. I brought some ice in the car, put in a thermos. I have a bat ice cube tray, a Batman ice cube tray with like bat symbols, and the ice is smaller, and that's what I used and put in the thermos because it would just be easier to hold it in my mouth instead of those really big ice cubes that your fridge makes. Because I can't, I don't know about y'all if you get it done, but I don't think I'd be able to hold it and not have it touch my teeth because my teeth are really sensitive to cold. So I was like, no, it's not gonna work. Um, but I was able to talk really well. I was fine. I didn't really have a lisp or anything like that. It wasn't really hard to speak, but you do notice that you can't do some things. Like you really have to eat slowly, and I eat pretty fast. You have to eat slowly, or else you'll bite your bar, which I did like at least 3 times. I bit the crap out of that, just crunch. Like it should have broken, but it didn't because it's metal. But you can't like when you eat and you know how your food gets up here and higher like by your gums and stuff, and you use your tongue to kind of reach in there and to get it, or in your teeth, you can't even do that. Your tongue hurts too much to move it in those ways. It's like you try to do it and it just hurts. No, it doesn't work. So that's what I've noticed. But I really wasn't in much pain at all. Later on in the evening, the bottom, that's where the pain started to come was from the bottom. They said just make sure that you use mouthwash that without alcohol, which I use Listerine without alcohol anyway because that stuff is brutal with alcohol. Like I don't know about y'all, but that's too brutal for me. And then rinse with a saline solution. Like you can make your own with a certain sea salt. I don't remember it, but you can get it from the piercing place, which I did. Because knowing me, I'd probably buy the wrong one. And just like after you brush your teeth, be careful when you brush your tongue and whatnot. And then after you mouthwash, rinse with the saline solution for like 30 seconds, and then you're good. And I think you're supposed to rinse with the Listerine, your mouthwash, and the saline solution after every time you eat or smoke or something. So, but I don't smoke, so I'm good. Nah. But honestly, no, I'm pretty fine. I think it's swollen because I can't really see like the bar as much, I guess. Because this is what it looks like now. It's kind of hard to move it. It's really hard to move your tongue. It's so hard. Because your tongue's like getting used to it. I didn't know that your tongue was two different muscles. I didn't know that. And it's just like they're just connected by like a membrane. I didn't know that. I thought it was just one muscle. And then people, when they get it cut, when they get it split down the middle to get the fork tongue, I figured they just teach themselves how to do that. No, it's like your tongue's already two muscles. They're just separating the membrane and you can just do it. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. But I'm recording this on day 2. And I'll try to record another one at the end of the day. So I know the progress or whatever. But overall, it wasn't bad. I was actually surprised. I'm like, really cool. Yeah. You like my picture? Yeah. Or Titanfall. Or my shirt. Let's see. World's okayest Marine. But I'll just record. I'll do short like videos of my progress throughout the days, because it's like it's supposed to be miserable, but it'll get better. And they say I'm supposed to downsize within about 3 to 4 weeks, so probably 4 weeks, because my leave of absence is gonna be like 2, and then I'll be back to work for like 2 weeks on the road or whatever. So when I come back home, I'll downsize it then. So I'll do more I'll try to make sure I do an update every day as it's going. So I'll check back tomorrow or today, whatever. About my miserable progress of trying to eat. Oh, and you can't drink water. It's so hard. You can't drink it from a straw. From a cup or a water bottle. You can, but only small sips. Like you can't like fill your mouth with water and have like a full mouth of water. You have to do smaller sips. I figured that out because I was struggling. So, we'll see how it goes today. But I could talk pretty well. This is morning of day 2. I can still talk pretty well. I woke up, my tongue was hurting. But it's fine. It's not like horrible, oh my gosh, miserable, I don't want to talk to anybody kind of pain. It's just like, it's there. You just know it's there. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.